What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with old nasty recap, honey, of Real Housewives of Potomac. This is for season 6, episode 2. Let me just say a few things before we get off into the review, honey, that I noticed. And one of these specific things about Wendy, I noticed since last season, and I really seen it in this episode. Wendy is very insecure. Mia is so right about Wendy. And Wendy, in my opinion, is a beautiful woman. So just some of her behavior, you guys, during this episode, I was not here for. I feel like some of the behavior could lend itself, not so much lend itself, but it could lead to Eddie cheating, right? And now I'm understanding these rumors about him cheating and this, that, and the third a little bit more. Not to say that he is, but certain stuff I'm kind of putting it together and it really don't look good. Another thing I want to say is I like Mia. I'm not really interested in Mia's family life, really, but I like her with the girls because she don't take no shit, okay? She is ready, and I am all the way here for it because sometimes it seems like it takes these housewives maybe a year or two, but shit, she fitting right on in, you know. Child, we gonna get to it. It was some funny parts. Another thing I notice is they need Candiace on this damn show or it will be boring. I love Candiace. I don't know what it is about that woman, but she gives me life. She really does. Child, the ladies are trying to figure out what the hell Karen is talking about because she got to saying hotbox and sing. Y'all know that damn Karen, honey. She is a woman with words, honey, okay? We always try to figure out what Karen is talking about. But it's so funny. Robin had chimed in, I guess trying to be funny or whatever, and Wendy interrupted her ass. I was cracking up. Wendy said, bitch, not today and tomorrow. Don't look good either. I need the chef to tell y'all what we gonna be eating tonight. Okay? I was like, come on, Wendy, bitch. Interrupt Robin and her bullshiggity, honey. Okay? Child, Mia, girl, where the hell is the loyalty at, honey? Okay. Karen and Giselle going back and forth still. Mia sitting up here talking about, oh, I love you, Karen. You're such a good person. But I just met Giselle and she has a beautiful heart. You don't know this bitch from a can of paint. Okay? And like, be on the side of your friend or just be neutral. Stay out of it. But I thought that was stupid as hell. You know? So, child. Wendy is just like me, honey. She was like, honey, you should be on the side of Karen. Karen is your friend that brought you to this event. Like, child, what is wrong with you? Karen says in her confessional, well, I don't blame Mia because, you know, when I first met Giselle, I was smitten by her too. But after 5 minutes of being around her, Mia will see Giselle's darkness. And that is true, honey. That damn Giselle was beautiful as hell, but she do got some darkness inside of her, honey. There are some parts that is not so pretty, all right? So Karen gets to telling Giselle where all of this vitriol that she has for her, where it came from. And basically it came from the conversation Ray had with Giselle 4 years ago. Come on, Karen. Like, girl, you picking shit out of your ass. Just say you don't like this bitch so we can all just move on. Okay, girl. But anyways, they showed the clip and Ray had a point though. You know, he told Giselle her looks would eventually fade. And you know, she won't always be able to rest on that pretty, honey, to get a man. Giselle responds in her confessional, Ray will be buried 6 feet under before her looks fade. So, you know, she threw some shade back. Is it a big deal? No. You know, but y'all know they need something, I guess. Okay? Karen goes into this tantrum of, oh, Giselle, you wish death upon my husband. Karen, Y'all know I'm more of a Karen fan than a Giselle fan any day, but Karen, you reaching. Okay? She was being shady in her confessional. Girl, let it go. All right? Let it go. So Robin jumps in and she's just like, well, why you bringing this up now, Karen? You know, you should have addressed it when it happened. And Karen was like, yeah, but my children were young then. And Robin was like, them children wasn't that young. They show a flashback to Raven. She, 19 years old, fucking grown. Her damn son, 27. Karen, stop the bullshiggity and the shenanigans and the lies. Quit with that, girl. Stop playing with us. So Robin kept chiming in, honey, with her opinion, as she always has, okay? That's what Robin does, okay? On the sidelines, try to defend her friend. But Wendy wasn't here for that shit. She was like, listen, it sounds like this situation is between Karen and Giselle, and it needs to stay there. There shouldn't be a gang up. Karen was like, thank you. And I am totally feeling this new vibe between Karen and Wendy, where they are like getting along. I love it. For some reason, I feel like Wendy is not here for Giselle and Robin this season. I feel like she's going to keep calling them out on their bullshit, and I am here for it. I am so glad Wendy checked Robin's ass. Shut your ass up and get you a damn job, girl. That's what you worry about, honey, before Wine leave you with them two badass Chucky dolls, all right? Robin gets her ass in her confessional talking about Wendy is defending the same woman that wanted no parts of her last year. Bitch, that was last year. We talking about now, okay? Damn, you are slow, Robin. Girl, keep up. Child, just when I thought Karen was through, Karen loaded her motherfucking gun and said, Robin, I will be walking down the aisle soon. When is your wedding? It was quiet than a motherfucker. I was like, that goddamn Karen is a fool. Here go Robin after COVID. Girl, you barely getting your ass up during COVID, and Wine is sick of your lazy ass. So, girls, bye. Okay, that's all I got to say. Goddamn, Karen is a fool. Robin says, well, when is yours? She said it'll be soon in a protected environment. That damn Karen, where loved ones can come together to celebrate a real wedding. I said, come on, bitch. Come on, Karen. Damn. Hit her with the 1-2 punch. Oh shit, Karen wasn't ready. She said, and not only is it a real wedding, this is actually a real relationship. I said, Karen, god damn it. Wendy her eyes got all big, like, oh shit, is this what we doing? This is what we doing, and Miss Robinson is here for it, okay? I love it. I love the shade, okay? Here go damn Giselle. Well, so she's basically trying to say, Robin, you don't have a real relationship. Bitch, you spoke too soon, okay? Shit, she could say the same thing about you and your fake-ass relationship that you had with your cheating-ass ex-husband. Girl, stop playing. Karen, honey, is a fool. She gets in her confessional. She was like, if Robin and Juan don't want to get married, then they just need to say that. But hurry up, girl, and marry that man before he take that ring back to the pawn shop where he got it from. I was like, oh, shit. Come on, Karen, bitch. So Robin says, what are you even talking about, Karen? Here go Wendy. Wendy stayed on Robin's ass, interrupted her ass for about the third time. Robin, later on that, the chef announces once again, you know, what she's serving. I was cracking up. So Ashley says to Giselle, well, if Karen and I can get to a better place, well, then it's possible for anybody. And Giselle was like, no thanks. Ashley, you and Karen, y'all are neutral. You will never be a friend to Karen. You be shading the shit out of her in your confessionals, and you love to live up Giselle's ass. I don't know if y'all noticed that with Ashley, but she just wants to be up Giselle's ass. I've seen that every season besides season 1, but after that, In season 2, probably. But yeah, after that, it seemed like she wanted to, be so cool with Giselle over and Robin. I don't know. I just noticed that. So Wendy brings the attention back to her ass. Rightfully so. That's why we are all here, to celebrate her body, yada, yada, honey. So, I think, Wendy announces, the ass is done. And then Robin was like, but I just asked you, did you have it done? And you said no. They played the clip, the show Wendy was lying. But Wendy is like, shit, I wanted to announce it for myself. I could kind of get with Wendy on that. Like, bitch, I don't need you announcing shit for me. I will let y'all know what I had done. Okay? And when I had it done, honey. Okay? Honey, I love that fur that Karen had on. And I love Mia's fur too. It looks so nice. So now, you guys, we see Mia. She's, handling some business. And then they show her at home with her husband. And then she tells us about how, when she first met him, she did have some reservations about the age difference. But she was like, honey, I got over that so quickly. I was like, I know you did. You was jumping on that dick, honey. Okay. Mia tells us she has 3 children, 1 from a previous marriage, and the other 2 are from her current marriage. Mia also lets us know that her and her husband have owned over 14 joint chiropractic centers. I was like, oh shit, okay. She says Gordon, honey, is a stay-at-home dad, and he mainly is with the children. How do you all feel about that? A little bit of a role reversal, but hell, he didn't put in work. It ain't like it's Pookie. They ain't never had no damn job. Ain't never, bought you a salami sandwich. Ain't never took you out on no date. So, the man put in some work. I guess it's okay. Well, would I go for that? Long as he got money, and he gonna be dealing with the badass kids, honey. Them damn kids, honey. That's why I can't imagine having anything over 2 kids, cause it just, mommy, they was all interrupting her phone conversation to the, business person she was talking to. Oh, help me with the eggs. If you don't get your ass in there and scramble them yourself, okay, sure. Child, that Mia said to her daughter, who runs the world? Like Beyonce, honey. The little girl should have said girls, but she was like, bad guys. I was like, come on, baby. Okay, come on. Out of the mouth of babes, honey. Okay. I noticed Mia's husband kind of complaining about her busy schedule. And she's like, yeah, I got another call coming up soon. And, and he's like, well, babe, don't get an attitude. And she's just like, I gotta hustle. I gotta do what I gotta do. What is up with men not understanding that the wife is the one putting in all the work now? So shit, how you think the bills go get paid, Gordon? Okay, that Gordon need to take his ass out back into the workforce. That's what I see. And get a damn nanny. I know y'all can afford it. That's what I would do. I don't think some of these men, you guys, some of them can be at home, but some of them, like, I don't know. It's like they got attention deficit disorder. Your job is to focus on them children. Okay, if not, get your ass back out in the field. That way you ain't, well, where are you going? What you doing? Handling business, motherfucker? You want to help? Shit. Gordon almost got slapped, honey. Okay. Honey, the little girl ran off because she couldn't get sprinkles on her cupcakes. I said, look at her, all them tantrums. That probably would have turned into an ass whooping. I'm just saying, don't you dare run away because you couldn't get no damn sprinkles. All right? I don't play that. But it was cute when the little girl ran off. Okay, so next, guys, we see my girl Candiace, honey, my fave. She is working on a new movie. I'm so proud of her. Go on ahead, girl, get them coins. My bad, it's not a movie, y'all. Damn, I need to pay attention. It's a TV show that is now being shopped around. Also, Candiace was on Family Reunion. Is that with my girl Tia Mowry? I love Tia Mowry. How you doing, Tia? That's a good look. So next we see Candiace making a phone call to her husband, Chris. Okay. Chris looks a little tired, honey. He done took the children on to the park to run around. Candiace tells us she has a lot on her plate. She got her acting career. She's in school to get her MBA from Harvard. And then Chris squeezes in. She needs to get into the studio, honey, okay? And he is her manager now. Interesting. Y'all get down in Miss Robinson's comments and let me know what you think about that. And I love the part where Chris says, I'm not really her music manager. I am the manager of Candiace because I got to manage her. I said, oh, I know that's right, honey. Okay. Y'all hear Chris in a confessional. He is so cute. Chris is light-skinned, honey, to me. And yes, I said he got some good dick. I know Chris got some good dick. Okay. I know he do. I could just tell, honey. He got to telling Candiace, you know how to pop off. I wonder what you go do, Chris, when she pops off. What you go do? Oh, I like Chris, y'all. He said his managerial style is asshole, honey. He all up in Candiace's face. I knew there was a brother up in Chris, honey, okay? I'm not even in the white guys, but I would give light-skinned Chris a chance, honey. I love me some Chris. He could cook, got good dick. What else can you do? Can you work on a car? Shit, I'd marry your ass and have 7 more kids with you, okay? Well, not all them kids. And then, of course, we will have to get surrogates because my body don't need to be going through all of that, but this ain't about me. Okay, back on track, honey. Candiace said, honey, she got to manage his mood swings, honey. It's worth it, Candiace, because that man can cook. Shit, put up with what you need to put up with, honey. All right. I like Chris. Okay, so next, honey, we got Ashley and her tent-staying ass mammy. Child, I'm not here today for Ashley and Sheila's foolishness. But anyway, Ashley says Sheila and Michael been getting along. I'm sure they have. Shit, now she got somewhere to stay, you know? Girl, come on, Ashley, stop playing. We also get introduced to Ashley's nanny, Daisy. She's going to be helping Ashley with Dean and, helping with the new baby. Sheila says to Ashley, are you glad that Daisy isn't some supermodel with this, beautiful shape? I'm like, the way Michael be screwing around on Ashley, shit, she wouldn't need to be a supermodel. Hell, she could be a man and Michael would try to stick his thing in the hole, honey, okay? Michael always finds a hole, okay? Michael is like a walking golf club, okay? You get it? Sorry, it didn't land. Well, actually, a walking golf ball. I don't know. Ashley gets to telling her mother that her and Michael are really working to make their marriage a priority. Bitch, who else is gonna make it a priority? Okay, I do not see Ashley staying with Michael for the rest of her days. I think she gonna pop out this baby and will be leaving maybe next season, but I don't know. I just don't see them staying together. Ashley get to telling us about her decrepit ass sex life that we don't want to hear about, talking about, oh, well, Michael has desires and, I'm always so tired. And girl, you could be in shape. That man will still cheat on you with a reptile, an insect, a cat, dog, fly, flea. Girl, it don't matter. A tick. Okay, Ashley get to telling us, she's allowing Michael to explore her booty hole. I'm like, shit, he already gay. How hard is it for him to explore your booty hole? He already been doing that. I'm just saying, I know y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but I'm just saying, y'all know that man go the other way anyway. So, girl, stop playing with us, okay? Even Sheila was looking at her like, girl, you could come live in a tent with me. You ain't got to put up with this. No, I'm just playing. Honey, Miss Sheila, honey, with her wisdom, she tells Ashley, well, when we please each other, we don't go outside, looking for other fulfillments. That's exactly what Michael is going to do, okay? So y'all can stop all that bullshiggity right now. So Robin arrives at Giselle's plantation ass looking ass house, okay? Okay, so we get a tour of Giselle's house, the West Wing. We see her bedroom. I actually like the colors. I really did. And I was actually shocked that she picked that out. I mean, it ain't all like that, but it's better than what I thought. Okay, it's better than what I thought the bitch was gonna try to pull. I thought she was gonna be having all these damn crayon looking ass colors all up. Pink, blue, orange, green, okay, yellow. That's what I thought I was gonna see. So I was like, okay, less is best for you, Giselle, because you get too excited. And I can't take your excitement. I love Giselle's bathrooms. I love the color of the walls. I like the white and gold theme. I think she even had that as her comforter, so very pretty, very cute. The tile that's on the floor is really nice. Upstairs, we get a look at Giselle's closet. It's like white and pink and got all her shoes and clothes. Really cute. Really cute. Girl, don't do nothing else. Don't ruin it. Child, that damn Robin shady as hell. She was like, well, the West Wing interior is really great. It's just the exterior of the house. You need to tell your bestie that to her face and not in the damn confessional. See, you lazy, Robin. You don't even want to tell people stuff when they need to hear it. Tell her to work on that next. Because that shit look like a plantation. I'm telling you. Okay? Robin said her house looks like a house attached to another house. Oh yeah, that's a Versace comforter. I knew I recognized those colors. She talking about she got to christen it. What you gonna christen it with? Your vibrator? Because Jamal is gone. Y'all done scared off poor Sherman. Girl, go get you somebody at this point, okay? What Robin should do is introduce Giselle to one of Juan's friends, okay? See if Juan got some nice looking buddies, okay? Because you know you don't know how to, pick out no cute man. Jamal is alright, he needs to step up from Sherman in the looks department, but nothing else. But yeah, she need to get her a cute man, honey. So Giselle actually, admits to Jamal living in the damn phone. I'm like, finally, okay, you admit the damn truth. And girl, stop playing with us. Y'all was never really together. Even Robin said it in her confessional. The producer was like, are you sure you want to say that? She was like, I don't think that, they was really all that, close, her and Jamal, they was just getting their stuff back together. Girl, a lot of people called it though. They was like, it ain't no chemistry with them. They was doing little fist pumps and wasn't no kissing and all of that. I'm like, hell, he been slobbing on these other women. I wouldn't be kissing him either, but honey, that's just me, So Giselle, you are a beautiful woman. Find you somebody and shut up about it, okay? Giselle keeps saying, oh, well, I'm not going to be with Jamal right now. Just leave his ass alone, period, and just get with somebody new, okay? It is not the pandemic that is keeping y'all away from each other, okay? I don't think that Jamal wants to be a part of this lifestyle, being on this show. He don't want to hear about his past transgressions. That damn Monique Samuels, honey, dragged him at that reunion. I think that was a bit too much for Jamal. He came back, though, said what he said. But yeah, I just don't see her with Jamal, and I really wish she would move forward sooner than later. She keep trying to make it look like she want to put their relationship on hold. I'm just like, on pause. No, just stop. STOP. Exclamation point. Okay? So Giselle makes a call to Candiace. Giselle tells Candiace that Wendy got new boobs and a new butt, and that damn Candiace damn near fell out. Robin tells Candiace about Mia, Karen's friend, and Giselle chimes in and talks about how Mia told them about her clitoris within 20 minutes of meeting all of them. Robin tells Candiace that Karen called Giselle an alcoholic and said that she had a hot box from Sing Sing. Candiace fell out laughing. Giselle says until Karen apologizes to her, she doesn't need to be around Karen. I'm like, girl, this is your job. You need to be around her, honey, okay? Without her, you really don't got no storyline. I'm just saying. Robin chimes in and says Karen always wants to talk about Juan, and then Giselle is just like, she needs to lay off of you because you just bought a house and she can't even afford a house and she owes so much in taxes. Giselle, your friend Robin owed a lot of money in taxes just last year. So, girl, those reads are lazy, okay? Because they apply to Robin as well. I'm just saying. Oh, Giselle says that Ray will die before he is able to buy a real house. I said, girl, you better leave that woman's husband alone, okay? Next, honey, we see Karen and Ray, making a bed. Ray just got done watching, Matlock and Cooley High, and, so he kind of tired. Karen tells Ray how her and Giselle had a back and forth at Wendy's event, and Karen feels like she went too far in on Giselle. I say, no, you didn't. Okay, don't you apologize. That bitch ain't over there apologizing to you. Karen tells Ray that she feels like she's the target because Giselle is hurt from that divorce she had with Jamal. And then, she let him back in and they still ain't together. Ray is like, girl, yeah, I second that emotion. Oh, if you feel... Let me quit. Now, really quickly, guys, do you guys think that Karen has a point about Jamal? I think so. I think that Giselle is hurt by Jamal. But, girl, you knew that damn storyline was fake, so Karen tells Ray about the party, that she's going to have. And she's going to invite Candiace, that way they can kind of repair and work on their relationship. Ray basically tells her to just show love. Don't let it be no craziness, at this party. Karen agrees. So Karen tells Ray she loves him. He walks off and act like he didn't hear her. I'm like, motherfucker, you better put that hearing aid in, okay? Go ahead on, Ray. He finally tells her he loves her. I would have played a game for his ass. Start hiding his damn hearing aids, okay? And start blocking, TV land, where they play Sanford and Son, Andy Griffin, Matlock, all them old ass shows Ray like to watch, girl. That's another way to get back at his ass, okay, when he don't want to say, I love you, okay? I do love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shout out to GQ, honey. I love that song, honey. Yes. So next, honey, we at Wendy's house, honey. Okay. And they got all this Nigerian food out. Her sister is there. Now, Wendy's sister looks a bit like Yvonne Orji from Insecure. Okay? Let me know if y'all see the same thing I see. Child, I know y'all go kill me. I know. But honey, when I see that goddamn Eddie, okay, I want to turn into Portia from Housewives, all right? Look, that's a shame we got to make a joke of that, honey. Oh, and I got some more tea, honey, with Portia and Fallon, but we gonna get to all of that, honey, in another video. But, honey, Miss Robinson's thoughts are very nasty and inappropriate, honey, when I see Eddie on my screen with the chocolate skin and them pearly whites, honey. Ooh, child. Ooh, let me calm down. Bring it back in. Brand new. Okay, girl, you good. Okay. That damn Eddie, he fine as hell. You know who Eddie remind me of really quickly? Look at me. Look, still talking about the woman's husband, honey. I know I need to quit. I know. He remind me of Daniel off of Insecure. That's weird. See, I knew it was something about him. That goddamn Daniel from Insecure, honey. Ooh, child. Anyways, back to the show. Not my chocolate fantasies, honey. Okay. But anyways, Wendy's mother gets to talk about how her breast looks like a flapjack. Eddie damn near spit his food out. I'm like, lady, can y'all just have a goddamn meal in peace? This bitch goes on, and y'all go pay for it and all this bossy ass shit. Wendy's mother is a narcissist. Okay, I know y'all looking at me like, girl, you keep calling everybody that. Wendy's mother makes everything back about her. Okay, so we judge Candiace for the shit with her mother, but Wendy's mother needs to join the club too. She need to be in somebody's therapy office as well, because she make everything about her. She be like, oh, I'm so proud of you, Wendy, but back to me and what you could do to please me. That bitch wouldn't be up in my house with all that abusive language. I don't like people like that. Don't be coming up in here making every damn thing about you. It's not about you. Okay. Wendy even said in her confessional, my mother wasn't even in support of me changing my career, but she supported me getting my damn boobs done. Ain't that something? I said, yeah. Okay. Your mother is a few French fries short of a Happy Meal. Oh, here, Wendy's mother. This bitch is crazy. I told you. Okay. This bitch get to saying, if I don't get my boob job, I will sue you, take you all to court. If I don't get my flapjacks done, okay? This is not a laughing matter. I want my titties done and I want them done now. That bitch would have been up out my house, because y'all know ain't no tolerance for all of that craziness, honey. No, ma'am. So Wendy says she's not fulfilled in her career. Bitch, the problem is at that damn table, and its name is MOM. Get rid of her and you'll get rid of the goddamn problem. I'm just saying, it's gonna hurt, okay? Y'all know my story, but it is so much peace, okay? Not being bothered with somebody trying to make every goddamn thing about them, your career about them, your relationship is about them, you know? But anyways, Wendy keep talking about, I want to start a home essential line, and Eddie go help me, and Wendy get to saying, well, I need a little bit more money, and I'm like, why you need all this money? Don't you got these good ass jobs from your good ass career? You know, you can spend all this time in school. A lot of people was getting on Wendy last year because I guess she had like a lot of debt, you know, from being in school, which is kind of normal, you know. But I'm like, why you ain't got no money? You just need $20,000? Don't they at least make that on this show? I don't know. Maybe it's just a storyline. I don't know. So Wendy is naming her product line Oihi Home Essentials. I like that name, and I love that it has a meaning. So that's real cool. Was y'all feeling Wendy's candle, honey? I like the idea. I think that she could totally make a line of it and get away from doing all this stuff to please your mother, girl. Do the things you want to do, honey, okay? Oh, I love Annie, honey. That damn mother said, we are not from this country. This is not how we do things. That damn Annie said, I'ma just eat my yams over here, bitch. That shit was funny. Wendy talking about, I need Eddie to be a motivator. Girl, he is motivating you. Every time he tell you to get undressed, shit, I would be real motivated. Oh yeah, them drawers would be off. Soon as Eddie came home, dinner would be cooked. I'm naked. Let's go. Okay? Shit, girl, you got you a good man. So next, honey, we see Ashley talking to her doctor about taking some damn placenta pills. Yada, yada, yada. Karen comes through sharp as hell. I love that hat. I love hats like that. Y'all know I'm a hat girl. I love that. I love Karen's get up. Come on, Karen. Ashley says she's going to eat her own placenta. Karen said, no, ma'am, no thank you. I wouldn't be eating my damn placenta. I gave birth twice. I know that's right, Karen. Karen asks Ashley, how is her and Michael doing? And it's funny how Karen is looking at Ashley like, bitch, I don't believe nothing you about to tell me. Ashley get to saying, well, it's unfortunate we had a hiccup in our marriage. And girl, you keep having hiccups year after year. Okay, girl. Stop playing. Karen says to Ashley, well, I'm happy you all are working on your marriage, but Ashley, girl, we have come a long way. I'm like, Karen, girl, she be talking all this shit in her confessionals about you. Y'all still have a long way to go. All right. Karen says to Ashley, I don't want Giselle and I's differences to divide the group. Ashley asked her what we was all wanting to ask her. What the hell is Sing Sing? Honey, Sing Sing is a jail in New York. I was like, child. Karen was like, you know, it sounded really good and it went with everything I was saying. And I was already on a roll. I was like, Karen, you was just lying some more. But honey, I was here for it. It was good. It was good. So Dean wakes up from his nap. He looks at Karen and starts crying because his ass is still sleepy. He ain't got shit to do with Karen and her vibes and what she brings. Ashley is like, you know, babies are a really good judge of character. I'm like, he can't be too much of a good judge of character because you still messing with his daddy. I'm just saying, girl, bye. Dean is having a fit, honey, just crying and crying. Karen was like, I don't want to interrupt. Let me go ahead and leave, honey. Okay. So Candiace gets home with her stepdaughter and receives an invitation. It looked like it came with some chocolates or something to go to Karen's event for, the wives and the husbands. They're going to have a little game night. Candiace questions moving forward with Karen because Karen denied her pain. And I can understand that. What really bothered me with Candiace and Karen's situation is the fact that Karen called the executives to possibly get Candiace fired. Like, I didn't like that. I felt like you and your friend had an argument. It should have stayed between the two of you, and you shouldn't have reached out to production or anybody within the company that you all work for. So I thought that was a bit too much. Karen also sent an invitation to Robin and Juan to go to Karen's house. Of course, they're not going to come because, just like Karen said, Robin is too far up Giselle's ass. Juan don't never even show up to reunions. Okay, he always talking about he got some little elementary basketball game to coach. I'm like, child, they can miss you for a day, honey. Okay. So, honey, next we got Giselle sitting down with her daughters. Giselle gets to, eating some dinner with them, asking them about school. And, honey, these kids get to reading Giselle for filth. They say she got bad taste in men, bad taste in decor. Giselle warns the girls not to date any rappers. And it's so funny. The one daughter was like, you married dad. Dad could easily fall into that category because they was talking about how rappers are womanizers. I mean, yeah, don't marry a man like your damn daddy. Don't marry no pastor either. Okay? Shit. Because the only Bible scripture, honey, Jamal Bryant knows is thou shalt take off thine's own draws. Okay? That's what he know. Okay. Child, that damn Grace is working on her learner's permit, and this about to be the third time, and she failed it before because she said she bad at tests. I'm like, well, goddamn shit, open your eyes, girl. I myself passed everything the first time. I know. Y'all like, girl, stop bragging about yourself, but I did, because I couldn't wait to drive. All right, back to the show. Grace is a very beautiful girl. All three of the girls, very beautiful. I'm noticing the twins are starting to look like Giselle more, because before they was looking like their father, but now they starting to look like Giselle more. Y'all put that in the comments as y'all kind of noticing that. Grace looks like Giselle to me, like now. Child, that Giselle told the girls how she dated this gang member. Grace said, did you go with him on drop-offs and stuff? That was funny. Giselle was like, no. Child, they said, Grace said yes to the rappers, honey. They're the best. Child had a baby with a local rapper, honey. They ain't shit. I thought that man was going to be the next Kanye. Okay, shit. Get rid of that pipe dream, honey. Child, it was so funny when Giselle got to saying, don't date the athletes. And the daughter actually said, well, my dad could have been in the NBA because the athletes are womanized. That shit is just so funny to me. I watched this scene about 3 times. Very funny, okay? But yeah, Giselle talked about how she dated an athlete. He blew his knee out, and then she had to support him through that, and he was all depressed, bringing her down. And then the girls tell her, Mom, you're not good with emotional support. You have to go through the highs and lows with somebody. That's what's the point of a relationship. I said, I be damned. Out of the mouth of babes, honey, these kids is sick of Giselle and her tacky tendencies, honey, in relationships, honey, okay? Damn, did them kids say that you don't even know how to break up with someone? I said, damn, girl, they reading you for filth. That shit was funny. Giselle tells us she told her daughter she's going to put dating on pause with their dad. As usual, they don't give a damn because they know the shit is fake and they know the shit ain't going to work. Okay, girl, stop playing with us. Damn. So we are at Karen's couples night. We see Mia and her husband. They arrive. They are a lovely couple. I love Karen's little two-piece she had on, honey, okay? what is it, like a jogger outfit? Very cute. Love the color. Love the blonde hair. Come on, Karen. Karen tells Mia's husband they're getting ready to renew their vows. We see Wendy and that fine ass Eddie. They pull up. Okay. So we see Eddie and Mia's husband. They begin talking. Mia's husband says he's from North Carolina. Wendy asks about Robin. Is she coming? And Karen says that Robin declined the invite. And of course, Giselle isn't coming. So you know Robin ain't coming. Karen lets everybody know Candiace is coming. Ashley comes in. She greets Ray and joins the ladies. Michael can't come because he's with the baby. Bullshit. He don't want to face Karen and Ray with his punk ass. I just caught something that Wendy said while everybody was getting their food. She was like, let me stand by my husband. Oh my God. I'm like, Wendy, girl, it's not that serious. Well, it may be because I'm fiending for Eddie, but let me calm down. So Candiace and Chris is there. Candiace hugs Karen. Karen tells Candiace, maybe we could do something light together. I guess she wants to meet with her alone, which is smart. Candiace tells Karen she wants her to see her new home. These two people, they love each other. I'm sad it got so dark over the Monique situation. Then they showed a clip of the fight. I said, don't show that damn fight no more. I don't want to see that shit. So the next thing I noticed, honey, is Mia talking about how her vagina has been worked on several times. Clitoral plasty or whatever. After she had the kids, she had to get it back tight and right, honey. Mia also tells us that her and her husband get it in too much. I'm like, well, goddamn shit. He an older man too? I guess that Viagra, honey, is popping. Ashley is like, you say what now? You say what? Because she could barely get Michael's finger out of her butthole, so child. Y'all know Michael can't get his dick up. He go for the finger, honey, okay? I'm noticing Wendy, making these faces and shit. I'm like, Wendy, girl, what is wrong? Candiace meets Mia, and she's feeling Mia. She likes her. Who is that man Evelyn Lozada used to be with? That's who Mia's husband looks like. Antoine Walker, he looked just like him in the face. I'm just saying. So anyways, they get to talking about the whole back and forth between Karen and Giselle. And Mia said that, she feel like Giselle was a cool person at first until she heard about the part where Giselle wished death upon Ray. Then Wendy called her out and was like, well, if you really feel that way, why was you trying to get her number after the fact? And I'm like, good point. Child, Wendy calls Mia out for trying to get, Giselle's number. And then Mia says, well, I was just trying to lighten the air, which is something you probably should have did since it was your home. I was like, oh shit. Wendy looked at her and said, I did that, sweetie. Ashley chimes in and was basically like, listen, you should have been more loyal to Karen since she's your friend than trying to be up Giselle's ass trying to get her number. And I agree with that. Mia shoots back and says, why do y'all have a problem with what I did and Karen doesn't have a problem? I think Karen does have a problem with it, but she's gonna be neutral. And she's not petty like that where I need you to be my friend. Maybe it'll take a little bit longer into the season. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but Karen is just kind of letting shit, she letting, Mia see who Giselle is for herself. I'm thinking that's what it is. She's going to let it play out. Y'all know Karen old school. That damn Mia was like, I don't understand. And Wendy was like, well, if you would stop talking, you would understand. You need to listen. Karen says, what we gonna do is be nice in here. Mia shoots back at Wendy and is just like, you know what? I'm done talking to you. Wendy and Mia go back and forth. Mia, I guess, put her hand in Wendy's face. And then here we go. Another reenactment of Candiace and Monique. What you gonna do? I got my hand in your face and what? I was like, oh shit, Mia didn't come to play, honey, okay? So next, honey, they start playing a game after Karen calmed all that down. I was like, oh shit, that was getting good. So Ashley is going to be the MC. She get to asking all the couples all these different questions. And the one thing that stood out, I'm not going to go through all the questions, guys, but what I noticed is, the question about who would your husband have a crush on in the group. It was funny that Ray said Katie. I was like, Katie? Everybody thought he was going to maybe say Mia, I think Chris said Giselle. And Wendy made Eddie choose nobody, and I felt like that was kind of insecure. It's a game. Everybody else is playing it. Everybody else is having fun. The mood is light. Like, you can't act like a security guard and a goddamn probation officer all the time, Wendy, when you are with your man. Your man is going to be attracted to other women. I'm sure if he saw Miss Robinson, honey, he probably wouldn't leave you, but... shit, I'm sure he would. Look, rightfully fucking so. You gotta allow that. I allow my man to look at other women, because I damn sure I'm gonna look at other men. Okay, shit.